Hi guys, it's me, Tiffany. I'm here to talk to you about a tomato issue that I'm having. My tomatoes don't seem to be ripening. Another issue, I'm encountering blossom end rot. And then my most worrisome issue is I'm having to throw away loads of tomatoes. So here's what's happening. Like for instance, this tomato right here, I plucked off several days ago. It didn't look like that. It was actually green, but the bottom has started to just, I don't know, rot. And then I said they weren't turning red. The ones that are turning red have some type of bug damage. And like this is what's happening. Blossom end rot. This one looks like a perfectly good tomato, but you see the bottom's rotting out. Um, so these are some of the best looking tomato vines I have ever had, but I'm having a heck of a time getting them to ripen. I read online that it could be several things. It could be too much heat, and it has been very hot this summer. Right now it's about 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow it's supposed to be about 98. They say it could be too much watering. I water every evening, but I mean, if you look at the soil, like I don't see how this can be too much watering. Like this is powder right here. It really is. So, I don't know, guys. Also, they said it could be too much fertilizer. By the healthiness of these plants, it could be that. Maybe I'm fertilizing too much. But regardless, I have made an executive decision. I have pulled off too many tomatoes, big tomatoes, at the bottom starting to just decay. So I'm going to go ahead and some of these tomatoes that have been sitting on this vine, it seems like since last year now, I'm going to pull some of them off, even though they're green. I'll be right back. So I just found the perfect example of what I'm talking about, going from green to mush. So let's look at this. So if I go down here and looking right there, it looks okay. But then when you turn it upside down, you see that? That looks like a greasy spot. That's going to turn to mush. And so I'm going to go ahead and just pick that off and chuck it in the compost heap. So this is why I'm trying to pick some of them already, because I'm tired of my nice juicy tomatoes going from green to mush. So my hope is that maybe if I go ahead and pick them off the vine, I can ripen them in the house and hopefully they won't go to mush. Whatever I read on the internet, it said something to the effect of the plants, for whatever reason, the heat, too much fertilizer. It also said maybe too much fruit. I don't know. Whatever the reason is, they can't produce enough lycopene, I believe it is. And it said that's why the tomatoes won't turn red. Also, I'm going to show you a recipe that I've been using to help combat blossom end rot. So that's all I'm going to pick for right now. I don't want to pick too many and then have a bunch of rotten tomatoes inside too. So I'm going to take these inside and see how they do and continue to monitor the progress of the plants here. And hopefully this problem that I'm having will clear itself up. Okay, I'll keep you updated on the progress of my tomatoes and all my other projects. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.